Hello everybody, Big Ed here. Welcome back to another episode of Skyblock in Minecraft. I just wanted to start this episode off by saying thank you for 100 subscribers. I checked this morning and it means a lot that 100 people have decided that my content is good enough for them to subscribe and come back and carry on watching. So I really appreciate that. So I just wanted to start off by saying thank you. But what I've been doing between episodes is, as you can see, I've built myself a little shop. There's a lot of chests. So what I'm going to do is the first 5 are going to be nether items. It'll be like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, tier 5. And obviously there's 5 different items. So that's what they're going to be. And the rest are just going to be random items that I can use to help increase my island value. So that's what I'm going to do. There is a public warp set. So if you do /is visit, and then my in-game name is actually Puzzler Source. So if you do /is visit Puzzler Source, it will take you straight to the shop on the inside so you can sell all your stuff. So that's what I've been working on. I haven't got the sell signs to work yet. I'm struggling with that, but hopefully I can figure that out in this episode and we can get that done. So that'd be quite nice. That'd be set up for all of you that want to sell me your stuff. So very good. I've also been doing a bit of fishing, not much, but I've to be honest, most of my spare time I have spent in the Nether. So these are my chests for Nether items, and as you can see, as I just flick through these chests here, we have got a lot of Nether items. We're lacking on the mob kills and some of the fish. But that's fine because I kind of just focus on one thing, maybe 2 things for the whole hour. Like I'll do just wood cutting and mobs, or I'll do fishing and mining and stuff like that. So it's time to work on the mobs. But that's what I've been doing for most of my spare time, to be honest with you. I've done a few dragon bosses as well. They're still very good money, so if you're new to the server, I recommend buying a gear setup that can help you do the boss. Even if you don't place top 5, you still get good amount of fragments and stuff. So you can either use it or sell it to help you buy a better setup for killing the dragon boss. So either way, it is incredible. In the last episode, I mentioned that I'm going to work on a couple of nether wart farms. That's still the case. I haven't got around to it yet. I've just been focusing on nether stuff because obviously the main goal for this series is to place top 3 in the island top. So we'll just have a quick look. We are currently ranked 18th. We keep falling down a bit. Granted, I haven't really been buying any netherite blocks. I probably should to carry on just increasing value, but I've been spending a lot of our money on nether items. You can do /ah search nether. And as you can see, look, there's loads of different level nether items. What I'm going to do quickly is I'm just going to buy everything because I'm going to need all of it to build all of the nether blocks anyway. So I can only do that one at a time. I'll do that in a minute, but that's all I'm going to do. So I've just warped to the nether quickly. As you can see on our nether stats, we are level 5 and we've completed 4 out of the 5. The only thing we're missing are 42 of the mobs. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to spend the next hour in the nether and I'll bring you guys back once I have actually finished level 5. And then what I'm going to do is grab some of the items and see if we can actually create any of the island value blocks. So I'm just going to spend the next probably 20 minutes just running around hunting only these level 5, and I'll bring you back when we're at the end. Alright, I believe this is the final kill we need. We have completed the level 5 nether requirements, but I believe this is the final kill. There we go. And now I think what we can do is, if we have a look at is block values, I believe we now have everything required to create the respawn anchor. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stay in here for the next 5 minutes, kill everything that I find, and what we'll do is I'll teleport us back to the island and we shall create this respawn anchor. Right, here we are back at the island. Let's just chuck all of this stuff away. Yes, there we go. Look, you need 3 stacks. So, if we chuck all of our items here into player vault 1, what you need is a full inventory to create this thing. So On screen now, you shall see a list of what is required to create these nether items. So to start, what you need is 14 stacks of crop drops. So for this instance, it is nether glowberries. There we go, 14 of those. 3 ore drops, 3 stacks of ore drops. So that's the netherite ingot. So 3 of those. 3 stacks of fish drops, 13 stacks of tree drops, and to finish it off, 3 stacks of the mob drops. So there we go. You can't do this in the overworld. What you have to do is /warp to the nether /n trade. So this brings you to this trade screen where you can trade for your crying obsidian, lodestone, and respawn anchor. So what you do is press it, it brings up this trade confirmation screen, press confirm, and there we have it. We have got a respawn anchor. So if we teleport back to our island quickly so that we don't waste any of the valuable nether time that we have, what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this here with our little collection of nether items. So there we go, and just like that, our island value increased from 78 to 88 million. So that's incredible. Between clips, I have been extremely busy. So what I have done is I have got the shop fully up and running. If we just have a little look here. So as you can see, we have got a chest for every single nether item of every single level. So you've got all your level 1s, your level 2s, your level 3s, your level 4s, and finishing on your level 5s. So that's finally up and running. Obviously in the last clip I was struggling to create this shop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I created it. So if you come onto this server and you find yourself stuck and unsure on how to do it, hopefully this little section of the video can help you create your own shop. So what we do, so this is going to help for another item, but you can do this for any item. So what you're going to do is put the sign on the chest, leave the top line blank, the second line the amount that you want to sell, any number between 1 and 64. Then what you're going to do on the third line is S for sell, or if you wanted people to buy from your island, you'd put a B. And for example, I'm just going to put 1,000. So I'm going to sell 64 of something for 1,000. And in the bottom line, this is how it works. You put a question mark. So it auto fills it to Puzzler Source, which is my in-game name. It's a stack selling for 1,000. And what you do is you right click with the item in your hand and it automatically fills the bottom line and it sets up the chest for you, which it took me a long time to figure that out. But there we go. So if you're struggling, just follow that step for any chest you want to create for any item and you can create your own shop. So yeah, there we go. I've also been doing a lot of fishing and I will show you. As you can see here, fish caught 1,386. We have upgraded our lure level to level 5 and we have 914 fish to catch until we level up again. So that is what I've been doing. I've just been grinding fishing, doing a lot of nether to get a lot of the nether drops, and I've set up our shop. I have also been working on mining as well. As you can see, we are fortune level 7 and we are 260 blocks away from hitting fortune level 8. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for my super breaker ability to recharge, and I'm just going to go up and down here until we get fortune level 8, which would be good. While we wait for this to recharge, if we have a look at the island top on the solo, it says we're still 18th with 88.89 million island value, but I'm not sure how accurate that is because we're not that far behind 11th place. So if we carry on buying all these nether items, if you want to come sell me all your nether items, I'd much appreciate it to help us reach our top goal of top 3. So that'd be very nice. But as you can see, we're only, what's that, 17 mil, not even, off of 11th place. So we are getting there. We are getting there slowly. So, oh, here we go, super breaker ability. So if you're unaware of what this does, I'll keep this little clip in for you. Look, so you just put your super breaker ability, go backwards and forwards, and just mine. If you would like to create a cobblestone generator, just like the one that I've got on my island, I have created a cobblestone generator tutorial video. And what I'll do is I'll leave a link to that in the description below, And if you would like to create this, then feel free to watch that video and create as many as you'd like. But as you can see, we're now 14 blocks away from Fortune 8. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sit here, mine 14 blocks. And there we go. Fortune level is 8. So we need 10,000 to get to Fortune level 9, which isn't too bad. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to empty my inventory here. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to call the episode there. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please let me know by leaving a like, comment and subscribing. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you very much.